Hello, my name is Hong Seok-jun from Bakmun중학교, first grade in Ban. The table of contents, I'll first do the introduction, then I'll tell you the research design, then the research analysis, and finally the conclusion. But there are many purposes and needs in this research. First, by reviewing recent changes in international and Korean economy, we can forecast international economic trends. And then, finally, we can reach our ultimate goal, finding solutions to help prosperity of Korea. To do this, I plan to use and refer literature about the world economy. I will use literature already made and already researched by other big organizations. Also, if I gain enough data, I will finally forecast international and current economy by current data analysis. First, my research hypothesis. I thought that the world economy has suffered a vicious cycle from low interest rate, high unemployment, and finally low growth. So, however, if economy will rise because in the fourth industrial revolution, new technological advances will be made, and also seeing that interest rates are slowly rising. And as for Korea, after President Moon, we have seen that income-based growth policies, IGP, these IGP will make effect in Korea. So after 10 years, world and Korean economy will become more active. This is my research model, a good economy. If you see, everything starts from the government. The government here will support minor and both major companies. And then these companies will employ more people. And employing more people will lead to more profit for the companies. And more profit means more wages and more employing. And if the people gain more wages, they will pay more active taxes. They will pay more taxes to the government. And companies also, with the profit, will pay taxes. And then the government will gain money and then will support companies once more. And everything, the cycle will continue. This is a good cycle and would lead to a good economy. So this research actually analyzed data from organizations like OECD or UN or IMF or the World Bank Group. So according to these data, I found out that nearly all the graphs and the literature leaded to that the world and Korean economy will rise slowly. So this is my first figure. If you see here, the productive capital stock grows. So people who find capital for their own stock grows. So if you see in the 2008, it was high, but in 2012, it went down. But however, you can see it's slowly going up, however, slowly. And this is the high-tech products made from world. So the blue one is about global semiconductors. If you see the major advances in computer and electronics output goes with the nearly same way with the both. So if you see right now it's 2016, but in 2017 it went up very high. So we can see that these electronics will help us make more capital. This is my second figure. If you see, this is about the unemployment and underemployment. So in the blue one is unemployment. It goes with the same part with involuntary part-time. So if you see, it's going down. And this is about the real wage growth. So United States in 2017, it went a little bit up before 2016. Euro area, the same, it went up. And finally Japan, it went up a little bit more higher. So you can see that the unemployment and the underemployment is going down, however, wage growth is going higher. And this figure tells us that in the average productivity growth and the average wage growth, if you see Korea right there has a high productivity growth compared to its relatively low wage growth. So this is my summary. So according to these, I found out that some parts in the world economy is going higher. However, some parts, on the other hand, are going lower. So, however, I think that world and Korean economy are expected to rise slowly but steadily. However, we should be aware that if Korea uses policies that are reversed by other countries like US, we will see that Korea's economy will still maintain stagnation. This research was based by literature made from research by other organizations, so I couldn't get the needed data I wanted, and I'm not a big organization. However, I thought that this research will help suggest a more better way to stabilize and both increase Korea and world's economy, and also help to solve global employment problems. Thank you.